As part of our Move Up Cincinnati coverage, which focuses on regional growth and how it impacts you. 9 on your sides, Pat LaFleur looks at how community gardens aren't just for growing food, but making communities actually grow closer together.
Dominique Peeble's garden beds in Bond Hill might be empty. It is January after all, but he's got big plans.
So we've got 6 garden beds. The idea is to add 3 to 6 more garden beds each season.
Peebles runs Brick Gardens, a nonprofit that repurposes empty, unused spaces, both indoor and outdoor, into areas to grow fresh produce. St. Aloysius will soon be their new home, where Brick Gardens staff will teach people living in the surrounding community how to grow their own food.
This room right here is going to be the actual classroom space.
And last year, volunteers cleared out 7 acres on the property for a future orchard and other larger crops.
The idea is to hopefully within 4 or 5 years make the campus at least 90% edible.
Peebles founded Brick Gardens when he was living in Over the Rhine, a neighborhood that became a food desert when the Vine Street Kroger and nearby Walnut Hills Kroger closed their doors. He found himself taking neighbors' grocery lists and shopping for them.
I also had neighbors that I lived with that didn't have access to a car to be able to get cleared to another state, which was the closest Kroger, in order to get groceries.
Gary Dangle is the food access coordinator for the Walnut Hills Redevelopment Foundation. We spoke to him in the now empty Kroger on East McMillan Street.
We're making multiple attempts to get some type of retail establishment back here long term.
But in the meantime, Dangle has set up 7 gardens and orchards around the neighborhood. He says beyond fresh food, there's an added benefit.
In doing that, I thought I was growing food. But what I realized in doing it is that people stop by and talk to you. People are walking down the street, and then you're engaging them just by being there and doing something that they're curious about.
And for both of these urban farmers, these empty spaces bring a lot of opportunity.
Most people look at vacant building space and vacant land, typically in neighborhoods are considered eyesores or things that typically bring the value of the neighborhood down. Brick Gardens looks at those things as assets.
Pat LaFleur, 9 on your side.
We have some more information for you. Both farmers you just heard from received assistance from the City of Cincinnati's Urban Agriculture Grant Program. In 2019 alone, the program gave out more than 40 grants at an average of roughly $1,300 apiece. The city will announce 2020's grant winners early next month. You can read more about the program by checking out Pat's full story right now on WCPO.com.